Let's explore the business model of WhatsApp, the world's most popular messaging app with over 2 billion monthly active users, which represents a quarter of the global population. Despite being free to use and ad-free, WhatsApp generates revenue. Today, we'll explore how WhatsApp generates revenue. The app was co-founded by Brian Acton and Jan Koum, who had previously worked together at Yahoo for 9 years. After leaving Yahoo, they applied for jobs at several companies, including Facebook and Twitter, but were turned down by both. In 2009, Acton famously tweeted about his rejection from Twitter, joking that he wasn't too upset because the commute would have been too long. He made a similar tweet after being rejected by Facebook. It's ironic that just 5 years later, Facebook acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion. Before discussing the acquisition, it's intriguing to learn about the inspiration behind WhatsApp's creation. Jan Koum, one of the founders of WhatsApp, used to go to the gym a lot. He noticed that he often missed calls from his friends because he couldn't answer the phone while working out. This gave him an idea for an app that would show his friends what he was doing, like letting them know he was at the gym so they wouldn't call him. The app he created was called WhatsApp, which comes from the phrase, "What's up?" It's like asking someone, "What are you doing?" or "How are you?" With WhatsApp, you could tell your friends what you were up to by sharing a status, like saying you're at the gym. The app would then let your friends know about your status. WhatsApp started as a simple app for sharing updates, but Jan and his team noticed people using it to chat through status updates. They transformed WhatsApp into a messaging app, which was a big deal in 2009 when free messaging options were limited. BlackBerry Messenger was another free messaging app, but it only worked on BlackBerry phones. WhatsApp changed the game by allowing free messaging on all types of phones. The app quickly gained popularity without any advertising because users loved it and spread the word. In a time when SMS and phone calls were expensive, WhatsApp offered a free alternative, making it a hit worldwide within just 2 years. In America, most phone companies already offered unlimited text messages and free calling minutes, so Americans didn't have a big reason to switch to WhatsApp. They kept using regular texts instead. Even today, the USA isn't a big user of WhatsApp. It's kind of surprising, but it's true. WhatsApp became popular thanks to people in Europe, Asia, and Africa. In the beginning, WhatsApp didn't have many expenses. They had a small team and a straightforward app. They didn't invest in ads or marketing. The main cost was sending text messages for account verification when new users joined. To cover these costs, WhatsApp received some funding from investors, who gave them money in exchange for a share of the company. However, they didn't receive a massive amount of investment, so they developed a new revenue strategy. They began charging users an annual fee of 99 cents, or about $1, to use the app. For a time, WhatsApp was no longer free. Despite the fee, people continued to love WhatsApp because it was reliable. By 2011, it was the most popular app in the App Store. One of the founders, Acton, had a note on his desk that read, "No ads, no games, no gimmicks." This showed his commitment to keeping WhatsApp a simple and effective messaging app, without any unnecessary additions. Their $1 business model worked so well that within 3 years, WhatsApp was making a profit. They used the money to improve the app, fix any problems, and make sure it was a reliable messaging service. They said their product was their passion, and that they weren't interested in collecting users' data. In 2014, Facebook bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. The WhatsApp team joined Facebook. WhatsApp founders spoke with Google's leader because WhatsApp was a big competitor to Facebook's messaging app. Facebook aimed to reduce competition by owning both Messenger and WhatsApp. Facebook also planned to use WhatsApp's user data to increase profits, as it is a key revenue source for Facebook. After selling WhatsApp, the founders got rich. They sold it to Facebook, who promised not to change how WhatsApp worked. But later, Facebook and WhatsApp had issues because Facebook wanted WhatsApp to do things they didn't want. In January 2016, WhatsApp removed the $1 fee to make the app free again. This was because in some countries, people couldn't pay the fee or didn't have credit cards. After making WhatsApp free to use, the company needed a new business model to make money. There were talks about partnering with businesses as a potential revenue source. Meanwhile, Mark Zuckerberg faced pressure from investors to make WhatsApp profitable. as they had paid $19 billion for it. This pressure was passed on to WhatsApp's founders. Unable to handle the pressure, the founders stepped down. Brian Acton resigned in September 2017. And Jan Koum left a few months later. They felt that Facebook's stance on data privacy and the business model they wanted for WhatsApp went against what they had agreed to, and they couldn't accept it. In 2018, Mark Zuckerberg gained control of WhatsApp. Brian Acton then founded the Signal Foundation and made the Signal messaging app. Signal is often seen as better than WhatsApp because it prioritizes data privacy, is free, and is run as a non-profit. Brian wanted Signal to stay true to its principles and not be influenced by profit-focused business models. Signal decided not to focus on making money but to prioritize users' data privacy and offer a truly free messaging app. It's great that we have an app like this. In 2018, Facebook launched the WhatsApp Business app, allowing businesses to create profiles and verified businesses to link their websites and Facebook pages. Although the WhatsApp Business app is free, the Business API is where WhatsApp generates revenue. An API, or Application Programming Interface, is a way for different applications to communicate or perform tasks. For example, when you book a ride on Uber, the map with Google's watermark shows that Google Maps is providing its services to Uber through an API. Similarly, WhatsApp sells its API to businesses for automated responses, shipping confirmations, appointment reminders, and even selling event tickets. The revenue model charges businesses if they reply to messages after 24 hours, with fees varying by country. The businesses using these services are typically large companies dealing with millions of customers, such as airlines, travel agencies, banks, etc. Examples include Singapore Airlines, Booking.com, Uber, MakeMyTrip, and Netflix. Facebook wants to make more money from WhatsApp. They created WhatsApp Pay, a payment service for businesses that charges a flat fee of $3.99 per transaction. However, WhatsApp Pay hasn't been as popular as expected because the existing Unified Payments Interface, UPI, charges businesses less. Facebook is thinking about putting ads on WhatsApp to make more money, possibly in the status feature. There's no detailed public information on WhatsApp's revenue for Facebook, as it's part of Facebook's company and doesn't have a separate revenue breakdown. However, in 2017, Forbes estimated that WhatsApp could make $4 to $12 per user in revenue, with expenses of $34.3 million on salaries and $13 million on business promotion, legal, and professional fees. It's estimated that over 1 million businesses use the WhatsApp Business app, with about 5 million worldwide. Mark Zuckerberg's plans for the data are not fully clear, but there has been controversy over WhatsApp's privacy policy, raising concerns about how data will be used. Many accuse Facebook of wanting to use the data for profit. Thanks for watching.